Things are going on. Like I said, I think this guy was supposed to come in and blitz right here or come off this edge to give us a 4-man rush. But nevertheless, we make the play. Watch the quarterback. He's looking, right? He's hitting his back foot. His eyes are going. He's looking at this guy the entire time. Okay?
Interception like
he's looking at that guy the entire time. You see, he's behind this guy. Jalen pushed through good enough so that it cleared up a little vision for this quarterback to think this guy's open. And next thing you know, he's trying to put that ball in there. And Jalen comes back
the ball gets
and makes a great athletic play, okay?
Stop that ridiculous.
Makes a great athletic play.
That glitch
and then we always
game.
trying to get to the house. Fit form anybody who comes. We don't play no games here as DBs. Let's take a look at it.
He was doing good, man. I'm having fun. Now this, come on.
Get Jalen over to where he needs to be. He comes over. He's playing the curve flat.
Like this.
He pushes through.
Somebody's open.
Play it high to low.
Interception.
He tries to throw it to the high. We get an interception right there. That's a big time play from a big time corner. Okay, that's a big time play from a big time corner.
How hard that was to get that into.
As you guys can see, cover 3. Simple, right? It's a zone coverage. We don't have to run with motion. If we run with motion, per your scheme, you just have to understand, am I the curl flat defender? Am I the hook curl defender? Am I a deep thirds defender? What defender am I, okay? And we can get the job done. Our curl flat defenders, if it was against a run, you're the contained guys on the outside. Same run fits as man-to-man coverage, okay? It can look exactly like cover 3. I mean, it can look exactly like cover 1. And a lot of teams do that. That's why they'll motion with a guy, run with a guy, just so they make it look like cover 1, because they know it can look the same thing, but it's cover 3. And we confuse the quarterback. We can get our run fits, confuse the quarterback, hit our zone, hit our landmarks, and make plays on the ball. So those 3 good plays from 3 good corners. We saw a great play by Sherm. We saw a great play by Joe Hayden, and a great play by Jalen Ramsey, okay? So that's the film review of cover 3. Take a look at it. Look back at the whiteboard. Put it all together. You should have a better idea of how to play cover 3 and have a better understanding of cover 3. We'll go into some more detailed stuff a little later on, but that's just the basics of cover 3. Until next time, you're in the DB room, man. Peace. This 7 route, okay? And I want to show this play real quick because I want you to see what this nickel does, okay? This nickel right here does a great job of punching through number 2 and picking up the quarterback. If the quarterback is looking this way, then you expand because you know he wants to throw the ball that way. If he's not looking that way, there's no need to expand, probably because this guy's going to be running an inside breaking route. But the quarterback is clearly looking this way. This nickel does a great job and expands and gets in the way, okay? I don't really like what's going on here, but that's not what we're talking about on this play. We're talking about the underneath guys, and I thought the underneath guys did a pretty good job. We can clearly see the quarterback from the backside. He's clearly looking that way. The nickel pushes through. That is perfect, okay? That is perfect. Okay, last play. We talked about match concept and zone concept, okay? It's gonna be real quick. Wade Phillips was a zone concept guy. See this right here? 29. This is a young GQ right here. Young GQ had to pull this out of the archives, okay?
Oh, come on. What is that, man? Is he playing for the other team or what?
We played a lot of quarters against those guys. So we got boom, us 2 up top, up 2 down bottom. We got these guys, and then boom, they're playing 2-3-2 underneath, okay? But it's a match concept. So watch how Brian Cushion up here matches that guy. Watch how the flat defender down here matches his guy to the flat, and then we got a linebacker one-on-one with the back right there. Just watch how those guys match these routes, okay? Tight end comes up. Watch how he matches. Boom. You can see down here, he's matched. You can see here, he's going to get him. You can see here, he has those guys. We have these 2 guys doubled. he's double down bottom. So now the only thing that the quarterback can do, if you got good pass rush, he can't hold the ball. So you got to get rid of it. But if he holds it, he can end up having, one-on-one matchup on the inside with that back that you don't like.
And the ball being an interception.
But he's trying to get rid of the ball because he know these guys are dead. He got to try to throw it there right now. And you can clearly see what happens on this play. Boom.
Come on, that's a linebacker, man. How the fuck the linebacker's gonna guard me? That shit was too close, man.
It's a lot of stuff.
He made a mistake with the wrong personnel. He got to pay for it.
A lot of plays are gonna have something to do with cover 4. Okay, so I know it was a little long, but I wanted to try to get all of these plays in just to show you different things inside of cover 4. Okay, so take your time, look at this stuff. That's all of our base coverages. We did 1, 2, 3, now 4. So take some time, look at this stuff, and be ready for when we start to really break down some film. Okay, peace. What's up, guys? It's Grover Quinn, former Pro Bowl defensive back, here in the DB room. Today we're talking film review. We got cover 3. Okay, I'm gonna go through, show a couple clips of cover 3 so you guys can see it on the field. We've looked at it on the whiteboard, we've looked at it on a chalkboard. Now let's look at it on the field so you can get a little better picture of what cover 3 actually looks like. Okay, let's cut to it. Okay, so let's take a look at this clip right here. We got the San Francisco 49ers against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, San Francisco 49ers generally run a lot of cover 3, so found a cooler clip that's kind of showing you what cover 3 looks like. Different guys getting to their zones and being able to break on the ball. Okay, so let's take a look at it. So you see Pittsburgh come out right here now. They are in basically condensed set. Okay, the quarterback is on the center. Back is in the backfield. We got this tight end down here. He's in that grave digger that we talked about. Okay, so we're not expecting him to go vertical. These guys generally don't like to go vertical from close in here. Okay, we got stacks over here. We're expecting, based on game plan, what we've scouted out, maybe we'll get a guy that go vertical. They might try to, run something like this right here, but not so likely. Okay, so in our cover 3, what we talked about, we're gonna have this corner. He's playing this whole third. We got this safety. He's playing that third. We got this corner. He's playing that whole third. Okay, those are our deep third zones. We got our underneath guys. Okay, got this guy right here. He's gonna buzz out to that curl flat. We got this guy. He's gonna buzz out to the hook curl. This guy is gonna buzz out to the hook curl, and then curl flat.
It's over. Fuck.
That's gonna give us our 4 underneath guys, along with our 3 deep cover guys. Okay, that's what we have. So let's look at the play. So the cool thing about zone that we talked about is we don't have to run with that motion. Okay, those guys go. They look like they were going to, right? But that could have been a part of their disguise. Okay, could have been a part of their disguise. Okay, sometimes you do that to make it look like cover 1, right? Then I say cover 3 can look exactly like cover 1. You just have to understand what part of the field that you are responsible for. Okay, wherever you end up at. Okay, so let's take a look at this play as it goes. Look at these guys. All these guys are getting to their area. This guy here is playing his deep third. He's in his middle third. Sherman's down here in his bottom third. Okay, this guy's out here. He's playing his curl to flat. He's out here in his hook area. He's here in his hook. He's here winding out to his curl to flat area. Okay, so that is great underneath coverage. Look at Sherman. He got his hips open back to the sideline, so he got his vision in here at the quarterback. The corner up top the same way. He got his vision here at the quarterback. Okay, linebackers got their vision, eyes to the quarterback. So we're all seeing the quarterback, so we should all be breaking on the same thing. Okay, let's talk about our verticals. Sherman only has one vertical threat down here. This middle safety, he only has one vertical threat. And then this corner up top only has one vertical threat, okay? We only got 3 guys going deep. It fits right into what we're trying to do with our cover 3. Sherman gets a good read on this guy. He's able to put his foot in the ground right there. And now he's sending the ball. This linebacker sending the ball. This linebacker sending the ball. This guy's sending the ball. All these guys are sending the ball, and they're all able to break on that ball right there. So if it gets tipped up in the air, then we can have a play on it. Sherman's able to get there, knock it down. Boom. That's a good stop right there in cover 3. Send the curl, being able to drive back down on the curl and make the play. Let's take a look at it from the backside. Go in motion. Next thing you know, boom. Quarterback is looking at the whole time. You can see this quarterback. He's clearly looking right over here. These guys should be coming this way. You can see his body motion is heading that way, right? All these guys are moving on this quarterback look right there, okay? Quarterback is looking. The next thing you know, he lets that ball go. Look at this guy. Boom, he's gone. He's gone. Obviously, we've seen Sherman breaking from the other angle. And now, boom, we get a play on the ball. That's a good pass breakup for us right there. That is what it looks like, okay? Let's look at it again in fast motion. The whole play itself. They go to motion, comes back, we back off, we're in our zone, we see it, break, boom. Pass breakup off the field, okay? Off the field. If that was a 3rd down, that was 1st down. Let's take a look at another play, okay? We got another play. We got another play right here. It looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals, okay? Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati comes out in an empty set, okay? Empty set. They got receiver down here, receiver here, got a tight end in that grave digger look, like they got a backup here, and they got another receiver up here, okay? So when guys are watching film, we don't really classify this as empty. Why? Because this guy is in a square stance, he's probably blocking. This guy is so tight to the line, he's probably blocking. There's no difference in that formation and them having the tight end back here in the backfield and the running back there in the backfield. They're just there to block for the quarterback, okay? They just disguise it, make it look different so that you go maybe into an empty check as opposed to max protection checks, okay? So we can clearly see this guy's ready to go out. This guy's leaning forward, ready to go out. He's ready to go out. Those are the guys that are ready to go out and run a play, okay? So we got cover 3 down here. These guys are showing a cover 2 shell, right? They're showing a cover 2 shell. It's 3rd and 11 on this play. So we're not worrying about anything shallow. We definitely want to play things high to low, okay? So we should have this corner right here going deep. This corner right here got that 3rd. Now these safeties, this is why we're showing 2 deep, because we don't want the quarterback to know which one of us is rotating, okay? We don't want him to know. But based off of this play, since I've already seen it, this guy, he's gonna come down and he's gonna go to the middle. And you say, well, this safety is inserting, he's not playing this hook curl out here, okay? This is what happens, okay? This is what happens. It's all zones, right? We got flats, we got hook curl, we got curl flats, we got that on both sides, okay? So if this guy come out here and cover that curl flat, we get one of these guys up here to cover that curl flat. We get one of these guys here to cover that hook. We could send one of these guys, and now this safety comes in and he covers that hook area, okay? He covers that hook area, and we got all our zones covered. We still got 4 guys underneath, and we still got 3 guys deep. Let's look at it and see how they did it, okay? Go through his check. Now you see the running back go in the backfield. Like I said, he wasn't going out anyway. Let's watch the tight end. He's blocking. We knew that, okay? Now, let's look. All these guys are in their zones. He busted out here. This safety dropped in right here. Obviously, they're playing it deeper because of the down and distance. He's playing that hook. He's out to that curl flat area over there. We got our corner here. He's deep. Our safety here is playing in the middle, and then